were fired from Disney for reasons that no person should ever be fired, Elon Musk's lawyers just found you. Said, by the way, we'd like to pay for your case.
You know, I've never even met him. I've never even spoken to him. And he's doing this not only for me, he's doing this for many other people.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate just how spectacularly disastrous this week has been for Disney. If you think you're having a bad week, trust me, you're not even in the same league as Disney. Their stock has been plummeting faster than a pirate ship ride with no brakes, and the company is taking L's left, right, and center.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
I don't even know how Disney is dealing with all this pressure, because Disney just took another legal uppercut. Gina Carano's lawsuit is officially going to trial. Somewhere out there, Bob Iger is probably sweating bullets, clutching his stress ball, and probably wishes he was never in this situation. This is what happens when you go woke. Things start getting out of hand, and a franchise that many people loved is now ruined.
I love what you said about wanting to entertain audiences, critics saying Disney's too woke, but you're just putting out storytelling.
We are. Look, I don't really like the term woke because I think it's an umbrella term that I'm not 100% sure I even know what it means, and one could argue that sometimes it's used too liberally. That said, our primary purpose is to entertain, and where we can entertain responsibly, obviously we try to do that. We try to have a positive impact on the world, but the first thing we need to do is entertain.
Picture this: a week filled with canceled shows, public backlash, and now legal drama. It's like Disney has been hit with a curse straight out of a villain's playbook. First up, they canceled The Acolyte and faced a tsunami of criticism over the live-action Snow White debacle with Rachel Zegler. But it doesn't just stop there. Disney failed to have Gina Carano's lawsuit thrown out of court. And, to make things even crazier, Elon Musk is in her corner, and with a team like that, things are bound to get spicy. Disney is in full-on panic mode because a trial could mean the exposure of some top-secret Mickey Mouse Club skeletons, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of things that get revealed are crazy. This is the year of exposing people, and there are only 2 months left in the year, so anything can happen. Disney fought tooth and nail to get the case dismissed because, well, you never want your dirty laundry aired in a court of law, especially when that laundry might have some major franchise-shattering secrets. The backstory is that Gina Carano, who played Cara Dune in The Mandalorian, was fired in February 2021, and let's just say it was a move that backfired harder than a rusty speeder bike. Her character was supposed to be pivotal in future projects, like Rangers of the New Republic, but Disney axed the show out of pure spite. And when a company cancels a whole series out of pettiness, you know there's some drama behind the scenes. Not to mention, the cancellation left a whole bunch of writers, actors, and crew members jobless. Imagine being so committed to a grudge that you torpedo an entire production. Well, Disney did just that, and now it's coming back to haunt them. Gina Carano has been fighting her case for years, and this week, a U.S. district judge named Sherilyn Peace Garnett, who sounds like she takes no nonsense, by the way, officially denied Disney's appeal to stop the lawsuit. So now, the case is moving into the discovery phase, where Carano's team will get access to Disney's internal records. The trial is set for September 29th, 2025, and Disney is probably already scouring the couch cushions for spare change to settle. Because when secrets spill, especially Disney-sized ones, things get messy. But wait, there's even more to this legal storm. Disney is juggling multiple lawsuits, including allegations of discrimination against white males. And let's be honest, they can't afford for these issues to go public. The courtroom is the last place they want to be, especially with the risk of documents and testimonies revealing just how far they've stumbled from their magical empire roots. Carano herself recently posted an update on X. She shared how the judge denied Disney's dismissal attempt and expressed gratitude for her supporters, including Elon Musk. Elon Musk, who has probably added courtroom strategist to his mile-long resume. Disney is panicking so hard, they'd probably shred their own theme park blueprints if they thought it would help. The thought of sensitive information leaking out in court has them acting like cartoon villains with shredders on overdrive. Oh, and one of the potential outcomes of Carano's lawsuit is for her to be reinstated as Cara Dune in Star Wars projects. Can you imagine the chaos? They're knee-deep in productions like Ahsoka and more seasons of The Mandalorian. Talk about throwing a womp rat into the gears of the Star Wars hype machine. This has the potential to become one of the greatest David versus Goliath stories in entertainment history. Disney's been stumbling for a while, with the ghost of Kathleen Kennedy's decisions haunting them since she became president of Lucasfilm in 2012. Under her leadership, Star Wars went from a $4 billion goldmine to a smoldering pile of missed opportunities. And yet, she keeps getting contract extensions, as if running a franchise into the ground is an Olympic sport. Who remembers the good old times when Revenge of the Sith came out? In my opinion, that was one of the best that had ever come out. Why can't we just go back to this type of writing instead of adding all of this stupid garbage that's being shoved into the new movies? Rumor is that the new Star Wars movie that is supposed to come out next year is canceled, and I hope it is. I'm tired of seeing Rey, who can't even properly swing a lightsaber. Anyways, critics and fans who dare to point out Lucasfilm's missteps, people like the Critical Drinker and Nerdrotic, are brushed off as toxic. And we're left scratching our heads, wondering if Disney has been living under a rock or just doesn't know what its fans actually want. Star Wars is crumbling, yet Disney continues to greenlight projects like The Acolyte that nobody asked for. They've alienated their core audience, putting divisive storytelling over fan service. It's not just Disney, though. Amazon has shown the same disrespect to Tolkien fans with their handling of the Lord of the Rings series. It's like these companies are taking masterclasses in how to sabotage beloved franchises. Kathleen Kennedy needs to go because she's just making things worse and she doesn't care what she serves the audience. Disney and Lucasfilm are focusing on divisive narratives and blaming fans for not being woke enough to understand the so-called brilliance of their work. Nothing is brilliant about it. It's just complete hot trash that people don't want to watch. As Disney continues to hemorrhage cash like a leaky faucet, maybe, just maybe, they'll finally get the message. Alienating your fan base isn't exactly a winning business model. Until then, we'll be watching from the sidelines as the mighty empire of Disney continues to wobble on its once mighty pedestal. If you guys liked today's video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.